The touring production of the award-winning smash hit musical Hamilton is playing now at the Tulsa PAC. That is, as always, thanks to the folks at Celebrity Attractions. And I had the chance to see it last week, and you may be wondering, like I was, is it singing, is it dancing, rap, opera, spoken word, what is it? Well, the answer is yes. Check out this clip from the number My Shot.
I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time, I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We're gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Take a shot. Rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. Take a shot. Hey, yo, it's time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. And I'm not throwing away my shots.
Woo! That was the original Chicago Company's performance. With us today is Warren Egypt Franklin, who plays Thomas Jefferson and Marquis de Lafayette in the Tulsa production. Welcome to Tulsa, Warren.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's talk about it. We just saw that 45-second clip of the main song. Is this the most demanding role you've ever done?
Oh, most definitely. But playing this role was always my dream role. I saw the Broadway production 4 years ago when I was a freshman in college. And I was like, that's what I want to do, you know? Like, it's really hard sometimes doing music theater and doing Broadway shows because we didn't always see the representation that we have now 4 years ago. And I think Hamilton has led Broadway and music theater to just like change the landscape of everything, and seeing people like me do that was like, I can do that, you know what I mean? And now here I am. Yeah.
And let's talk about that. I mean, obviously the historical characters were pretty much all white, and the cast is all people of color, Asian Americans, African Americans. How does that make you feel just seeing history presented in this way?
I think it just shows people that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're white, Black, Asian, no matter what you are. It's about getting the story across and inspiring people. And it's about what you bring to the table and not so much what you look like or what you came from or how much money you have in your pocket. And I just think about, it's about talent, you know? And I think that's the cool thing about our cast. You have some people who have 9 and 10 original Broadway credits, and then you have people like me. I just graduated from college in May, you know? So like, it's if you have it, and if you're hungry, young, scrappy, and hungry, I guess you could say, but if you have it, you know, like...
A line from the musical.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you, too, I mean, I was just thinking this as I was watching this, how do you practice? I mean, there are 20,000 words, somebody wrote in the program, 20,000 words in the musical. Some of the songs have 6 words per second. Yeah, and you're rapping in a French accent.
Yeah.
How do you rehearse?
A lot of repetition, a lot of listening to it over and over again. For me personally, I joined the tour after it was already started. So I learned the show in a rehearsal room by myself, and then I had a rehearsal with the cast. They threw me in, and then we opened, and yeah.
We had kind of described it as much as we could, but what can audiences expect? And also, what draws audiences to Hamilton in these record numbers? We're just seeing across the country, people are flocking to this.
Yeah.
What draws people to Hamilton?
I think the thing that separates Hamilton from other musicals is the fact that nothing is like it. Nothing on Broadway, off Broadway, no movie musical. It's from the heart, and from the second the downbeat of the show starts, you're like, I'm in for something different, you know? And like you said, it does include all these different genres of music. And before Hamilton, we never seen rap infused with R&B and pop and rock and orchestral music. Like that just wasn't a thing. And I think for the first time, it worked to have all these different styles of music and all these different people, you know, all together. And it's just something so different from anything else. Yeah.
I did have one more question. Can you give us a couple bars from Guns and Ships? You can say no, but I'd love to hear a couple bars to give people a taste of what they can, or your favorite song that you're most comfortable with.
So we're actually not allowed to.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not allowed to. But if
you heard
come
my
see
shot,
it,
though.
If you come see it, I do it for like 3 hours.
Yeah, it is 3 hours, but it's worth every minute. And to me, it doesn't feel like 3 hours. I don't know about for you all. It doesn't feel like 3.
It flies by. Yeah.
So it's running now through September 8th at the Tulsa Performing Arts Center. Tickets still available, and you can find a link for tickets and more information about the show in our free News on 6 app. Warren Egypt Franklin, thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Thank you.